Can you observe the smoothness of my skin? There's not a wrinkle, right? The reason behind my regular facial massages is to provide relaxation to my skin, a routine that I will demonstrate in this video. What are the benefits of this massage? First, it helps to relax both the body and mind, promoting overall well-being. By reducing stress and inducing a sense of calm, it leaves you feeling more at ease. Secondly, the massage improves lymphatic circulation, aiding in the elimination of toxins from the skin. Not only does this enhance detoxification, but it also promotes a healthier complexion. Thirdly, the massage helps to restore elasticity and firmness to the skin, resulting in a more youthful appearance. Finally, it can also assist in diminishing expression lines, helping you achieve a smoother and more relaxed look. To begin the massage, it is essential to have clean hands and trimmed nails to maintain hygiene and ensure effectiveness. Before starting, it's beneficial to take a moment to practice deep breathing in order to enter a state of tranquility. Place your hands on your abdomen, close your eyes slightly, and let's begin. You're going to go in, feel your abdomen, let go. Again. And we can start the massage. How are we going to start it? Well, we are going to start it in the hair area. Why? Because the part of the hair, the skin of the hair, is also connected to the skin of the forehead. And since we are going to work on the wrinkles of the forehead, we are going to start there. I also recommend that if you have a ponytail that is trapping you too much, leave a little bit of oxygen to the whole part of the hair as well. We start with our fingertips. We're going to place a little bit of it. And we are going to position ourselves from the back. We are going to start the massage. Fingertips. As we have said, we are going to go in the part of the leather. We are going to go towards the back, to the area of the ears, but around about 2 fingers approximately. Okay? So not here, but a little bit where the scalp is. We're going to start here, and we're going to start making gentle circles back and forth. Back and forth. Okay? Here. That's what we're going to do. A little bit to stretch the skin a little bit. I would also advise you to put a little bit of pressure. Okay? Back and forth. Observing the hair's complete mobilization beyond this section. And as we're doing this kind of circular massage, okay, we are going to go up very little by little. In this manner, we are also creating an impact, that it is also distributed at the blood level throughout the scalp, all over the scalp. Let's move on to the next exercise, focusing on our fingertips. Does everyone remember the previous exercise? Great. Now, we will shift our attention to the center of the head and start stimulating from there. We have been performing circular motions, gradually moving upwards. All right, we will continue this movement back and forth using our fingertips to gently mobilize the entire scalp area. How long do we have to stay? How long do you have to be in total? 2-3 minutes with everything we've done, okay? That would be the first step. We're going to work already on the forehead area, and the first thing we're going to do is relax, then stretch. Then, how are we going to do? Well, we are going to place the fingertips here as well, okay? In this part, more or less in the middle of the forehead, okay? And we are going to go upwards, towards where the hair starts. Why? To relax the forehead a little bit here. We're going to do the exercise the same as before, 2-3 minutes. All right, so we'll be following your instructions both in the morning and evening. Just to confirm, we should also apply a cream during nighttime, correct? Well, that sounds wonderful. We ascend, making small circles. Making small circles. You see me, right? With these 3 little fingers upwards. That would be until we reach the end. Expression lines and wrinkles are primarily caused by the natural aging process, which leads to the reduction of collagen and elastin in our skin. These vital proteins tend to decline as we grow older, resulting in the formation of these lines, as well as exposure to ultraviolet rays and polluting factors such as fumes and gases that affect the skin negatively. This massage will help you to tighten the skin to be smoother, more active, and more alive. And now we are going to activate the skin. We are going to start from the chin up. We are going to do it with quick movements and with 2 little fingers. We start here in this part. We start going up, When starting here, we begin by initiating some movements in the jaw region to gradually warm up the muscles. Then in the center, and then we're going to go, okay, crow's feet, and we start working on the forehead as well. We always work to activate circulation as well, to activate the whole skin area, the whole area of the skin. Let us perform this action for a duration of 2 to 3 minutes. And remember, first relax, then activate. Well, we were stretching, as you have seen, and now what we are going to do is to finish stretching, but especially to work on forehead wrinkles. Do you notice that there are some small wrinkles just above the eyebrows? That's what we're going to work on, above all. Notice that if I do it like this, anyone who does it like this will get these little wrinkles. It doesn't mean that I have wrinkles, but they will come out. So what are we going to do? Look, so the sign on one side of the victory, okay? We place it here where we want to work. We're going to work in principle one side and the other. Don't you remember? You're not just going to work one side and stand still, okay? So let's go over here and like I'm sewing, okay? There, I'm going to go here, sewing, and again sewing, pressing with my finger. I don't care if you press with one finger or the other, but with one of them, okay? Both one side. How long should I do it for? It is recommended to do it for 2 to 3 minutes a day. We continue with the V symbol for victory, okay? This is it. Notice one thing too. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have to stretch here when I put my fingers. That's important. Before we did, let's say, a little bit of puckering on the eyebrow, and now what we are going to do is to make little circles, okay? We come here and what we do is to make little circles and here very small circles, okay? So that we can, removing a little bit of the wrinkle and stretching like we were talking about, right? Both one side as well as the other, equal time. 2 to 3 minutes, especially at night. Little by little, and there we are. So let's go with the third part, with the last step for this spectacular massage that I'm showing you. Look, it's a point that is touched, okay? Some call it the third eye. We'll place it between the eyebrows, okay? The eyebrows. Here, okay? Not down here, not on the nose, but here in the middle, okay? There are 2 ways to work this point. This is important, okay? You can work here and press it for 60 seconds, okay? How about applying a small amount of pressure inward? Can't I do that? Well, I can also apply pressure with the other hand, right? To relax between the eyebrows. Or we can also perform a circular movement in the middle without applying excessive pressure, just enough to be there. How about for a duration of 2 to 3 minutes? Would that be fine with you? I recommend you to do it in the morning and at night. Okay? What are we going to work on this? We are going to relax the space between the eyebrows and also the dark circles. So we are working on the forehead, the space between the eyebrows, and now also the dark circles. All the steps of the massage that I have taught you, repeat it for at least 2 weeks to notice the complexion with much more vitality, much more firmness, and much better. If you have come this far and you have done all the exercises, of course, if you are doing it for 2-3 weeks, you will have a great face, much more vitality in the face as well. So, as always, remember, like, subscribe, bell. And until healing and with a better face too. See you now.